The protest numbers in Iran are pretty severe. They're saying about 500 people have been unalive that we know of, and tens of thousands have been arrested or slash detained. And there seems to be crickets when it comes to celebrities, lefties, all these protest groups that say they are for human rights. You would think at the very least the free Palestinian people would care about what's going on with the Iranian people. Not at all. You would think you would see random clips of celebrities and athletes going, free Iranians. They're not. No t-shirts are being made. No content creators are making an effort to wear shirts that say all these things. None of this is going on. And those numbers I gave you earlier is what we know. And they're still coming in. Because remember, they've turned the internet off in Iran. They've turned it off. Which makes me think, how is anything getting out? Clearly, there's some people that know their stuff to be able to get some of the imagery out and some of the information out. Maybe they're doing it the old school way. Currently, in the U.S., people are worried about protesting ICE than worrying about what's going on in Iran. They're more worried about protecting Maduro than what's going on in Iran. They're more worried about the potential oil interests that the U.S. has in Venezuela than protecting Iranian protesters. They don't care. They don't care. And it kind of makes sense to me. You know why? Because it's not fashionable. There's no clear opposite. It's people having an issue with their government. There's not an easy identifiable target that falls within their list of people that they should get angry about. Because that's what people do. From the extreme left to the extreme right, this is what people do. They have a list of things you got to fit in these extremes. And if you don't fit any of those categories that they've all agreed, they don't care. They ain't going to do nothing. Because the only people I see protesting on the side of Iran, it seems to be just Iranians. And, well, when you think about it, Trump has a lot to say about protecting the Iranian people. You know, the guy that's supposed to be a dictator and, a fascist, all those other evil things, he seems to be on the right side of history lately. From Venezuela to dealing with Russian ships coming in and out, and now this with the Iranian people, he seems to be picking the right sides of history, if you ask me. Now, I know he's not perfect, but come on now. Where are the lefties at right now? Where are they at?